Hi friends, welcome to Testing Tutorials Point. This is Lokesh and today we are going to discussing about how to perform mouse operations in robot framework. We are going to see very three concepts and this demo, that is right click on that page and double click on that button and drag and drop like one file to another, dragging for another place, source place. These are three things we are going to see in this particular video. Means if you click here, double click, then it will come for same word into this particular field, and then again right click and seeing the some page this values, or else here you can able to like this the we can able to see, and after that we can able to see here the drag and drop the files we can able to. If you drag here, it will drag that value, and again it will drag here, like that it will drag that values. Okay, how we can able to drag and drop that particular source to destination place, now how we can able to achieve this one. Okay, and now before we go into this, and we will create one test case, tc14 dot robot. Okay, now I stored here, and settings, libraries, Selenium libraries, and I can able to use for test cases, and here is we are going to do for mouse test case. I'm going to use for open the browser. First we'll open the browser for this particular one, URL, and Chrome. Maximize the browser. Okay, then after maximize the browser, I need to use some sleep to wait some time. Once it is wait, I have to double click for this particular button. For double clicking for this, I have to inspect this element first. Function of XPath. Then we can able to go for here. We can able to click double click element, and we are going to do for XPath, and I are going to saving the XPath here. One sleep again and 2 seconds, and in this location I need to use for to open for right click for that particular button itself. Okay, for this open content menu, again XPath. I'm going to use for same XPath here. Okay, again sleep here 2 seconds and close the browser. Close all browsers I can able to use. Okay, these are two operations I need to check now, because first time I need to click for double click on that particular button, and again the same button I need to click for right click, whether I can able to see that particular message or not. Now TC14 is ours, and I'm going to run here now. Now our main intention to open the browser, maximize the browser, then double click on the button, then after that right click the same button for some menu checking purpose. Double clicked and the value is presented. Now right clicked, the menu is presented. Correct. This is a format we can able to find our, we can able to do for some our mouse operations. Okay. And our next one is drag and drop. Drag and drop is nothing but we can able to go ahead here in this URL we need to do for these operations, correct? And you have to drag this one into this particular location, correct? Before that I will comment this one and as well as this and again this, sorry, these two things. Then again I will use for go to, and this is my new URL. Okay, now I need to do it here, and again you can check whether this particular, because if you are able to see the drag and drop, maybe we have some frames. For that, if you see the frames are presented, if you click view source frames, to go for that we can able to go for page source, and you can able to check iframe. There are so many places are presented. Okay, we'll see in this particular location whether this frame where exactly it is presented. We go for frame of here. This is my frame. This highlighted thing is complete frame here. Is this? Okay, this is the frame we are right now. Okay, and I have to store. I need to copy this frame first because we need to switch. Copy expert. Then only we can able to drag and drop for the source. If you don't have any frame, not required, and in my case it is the frame it is presented, that's why I'm using. And once it is loaded, we need to select frame and locator is expert, and I'm going to provide, if you have the some name you can able to provide the name, otherwise you can able to use that. This is one we don't have any other option. And then we need to find this particular, and again I will copy for this one XPath. Okay, and copy XPath, and we can able to use drag and drop. And even you can able to, if you know the something offset things and y direction and x directions, then you can able to use that by offsets. Otherwise you can able to use for drag and drop. Here it will take for source XPath and target XPath. Okay, after that I need to wait for sleep for 2 seconds, then I need to close for the browser. Now whether it is working or not, we'll see now. This drag and drop will source and destination, means target location it will take. And in my case it is having for uh, what we can say that frame is presented. Okay, that's why I used for frame, switching frame. Then after that I'm going to use the drag and drop because I need to drag and drop, right? If you don't have that particular frame having like drag and drop on the frames. It is not presented drag and while you are using for drag and drop, not required. See now it is moved, correct? This is a way we can able to drag and drop the element into one location to another location. In case in your cases, if it is not presented for frames, then you can directly use drag and drop. If it is presented, then you have to use the frame to switch, then only can able to do. This drag and drop we are doing for some actions in Selenium, right? Actions and creating the action, then we are using for drag and drop for that location. And even we can able to use some offsets. Offsets is a X coordination and Y coordination. You must be know that that particular coordination, then only can able to do for that offset. Otherwise, no need to do that. You can directly use for drag and drop. Thank you for watching. I hope you understand this video. If you like this video, please like me, please subscribe my YouTube channel, and don't forget to give some comment. In that based upon that only can able to give more content of the video. Thank you.